As a filthy shonen fuckboy, I love a good tournament arc, and after hearing about Juni Taisen, I recently gave it a watch. Juni Taisen was based off of a light novel written by Nisio Isin in 2015, and it was only 12 chapters long. The plot of the show on paper was super interesting. A battle royale between the 12 Chinese zodiac signs with anything goes as the rules. And with the setting taking place in an abandoned city, each combatant has the potential to use the environment to their advantage, which we do see a little bit of. Now, for as cool as the show's plot sets it up to be, it was fumbled really, really hard. I am only talking about the anime here, so it could have just been a poor page to screen translation, but either way, I really didn't like this anime, and I don't think you should give it a watch. One of the biggest gripes I have with this show is the roster of forgettable one-dimensional characters with some really obnoxious character designs. We have the gender-bent furry of the girl from Kill la Kill, every high school scene girl's wet Hot Topic dream boy with the rabbit, slightly more emotionally aware Rei from Evangelion, paired with buff Shinji by the way, and fanservice.zip, aka the entire female cast. Now, putting the roster aside, the episodes themselves were structured really weirdly, with a really awkward mix of flashbacks and present-day footage that was just jarring. A big problem I had with Juni Taisen comes from a weird balance between the flashbacks and the present-day footage. Every episode we get to see a character's backstory, which shows their powers and what they were doing prior to the tournament, and frankly, every flashback to me feels like a half-baked attempt to get us to like and resonate with X character. And the problem that I feel like this brings to the show is that it sort of spoils the show don't tell aspect. We see each character's backstory and what they're thinking about is just handed to us on a silver platter. So during the fight scenes, I was never on the edge of my seat because I didn't have to guess it all. And that's also because the show has this really bad habit of gassing up a character and then having them just get killed off. It just seems like a really cheesy, half-baked way to get me to enjoy a character and want to root for them, only to know that, they just got fucking insta-clapped. Another thing here, I think the show takes itself a little too seriously because it has this weird dark tournament copy and paste with people placing bets and then they say, the fate of entire countries hangs in the balance. To which, all I really have to say is,
Don't care, still don't care. I don't care, I don't. I don't care. What'd you say?
now I get it. 12 episodes isn't exactly a lot of runtime, and yes, it is a battle royale, so most of the cast is going to get killed off, which that in and of itself does make it harder for us to like the cast. However, there are other anime with equivalent or even lesser runtimes that are definitely worth checking out instead of Juni Taisen. I just did not like watching Juni Taisen at all. To me, the show tries to take itself too seriously and falls flat with me caring about it. Whereas with this one scene from Afro Samurai,
you got a motherfucking RPG? A RPG in a motherfucking backpack? Wait, can we talk about this? You ain't gonna monologue or nothing, get a bad guy speak?
made me not only interested and ask questions, but also enjoy watching the series. So if you want my opinion, skip over this show and watch something else on your backlog. Go watch Afro Samurai, which, PSA, I did a video on that you should totally check out. And that's it for today's video, everybody. Dune here, signing out. Take it easy.